Hello students, today we are going to start with the 16th lesson from your book Looking Around class 3rd EVS, lesson number 16, Games We Play. Now, we all really love to play different types of games. In this lesson, there are few games which you are already playing with your friends. So let us see what is given in our book. We have discussion around some games. Then who all can play that game? What were your parents or your grandparents playing when they were young? And few local names of the games which we play. So see here, we can see a beautiful picture. Few girls, like 3 children are there, 2 girls and 1 boy, and they are playing the game hopscotch, which is also called as steppu. So in our local language or in Marathi, I asked my students, what do you call this game? So they told me that they call it as chibaltya. So now, considering this game as chibaltya, we will be seeing what is given in this game. All the children were playing steppu in the lane. Avantika and her sister Nandita were also playing. But Nandita was not able to play the game in the right way. So we can see here 2 girls are there. One is Avantika and one is Nandita. But mostly the little one, that is Nandita, she was not able to play the game the right way. So see here what Avantika is telling. Listen to me carefully, Nandita. Understand the game. Throw the marker, that is Tippi, in the first box. Then on one leg jump over in this box into the next one. Keep in mind you can put both your feet down together only in the boxes marked 4, 5 and 7, 8. Take care, your feet should not touch the lines. If it touches, you are out of the game. Now, as Nandita was not able to play the game properly, Avantika is explaining her how to play this game. So Avantika told her that you should throw the marker, that is the tippi or the chibalti, into the first box. We can see here the markings in the rectangle. The first rectangle is marked as 1, in the second 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6 and then 7, 8 again together. So what she is telling, we should throw the marker in the first box, then on one leg jump over this box into the next one. So we have to push the marker with our one leg into the second one. And keep in mind you can put both your feet down together only in the boxes marked 4, 5 and 7, 8. So I know children, you all must be playing this game. But really we will be reading it once so that we come to know what is given in the book and you can enjoy that game really well with your friends. So we can take this game in the school when you come to the school. So what Avantika told, take care, your feet should not touch the lines. So the warning is that if your feet touch the lines, then you are out of the game. If it touches, you are out of the game. When you reach the last box, turn around. When coming back, pick up the marker and bring it back. Now throw the marker in the next box. Similarly, keep throwing the marker in all the boxes one by one and continue the game. So this is the way we play this game. The children started playing again. Since long, Chachi was watching them play. She too felt like playing with them. See here in the picture, there is a lady who is standing by the door of the house. She is a Chachi. Now since long time these children were playing and Chachi was observing the children playing this game, that is hopscotch or steppu. So Chachi was watching them play. She too felt like playing with them. She could not keep herself from asking, "Can I play with you?" The children laughed aloud. Now, what did Avantika say? Avantika said, "Chachi, you will play." Chachi said, "Do you think I do not know how to play hopscotch? At your age, we played so many different games." Now, when Chachi asked the children, "Can I play with you?" the children laughed. They thought, "How can Chachi play with us?" Avantika asked, "Will you play?" Chachi said, "Yes. Do you think that I cannot play this game?" Chachi told that when I was of your age, we used to play so many different games. So Nandita asked, "Which games did you play, Chachi?" Chachi told, "Langri Tang, hide and seek, 7 tiles, and so many more. In Kabaddi, our team was the best among 10 villages." No, so students, what are these games? What is a Langri Tang? Langri Tang means the game where there are 2 teams and one team who is taking the turn, who is giving the challenge. One of the player will come from team A and will try to touch and make out the student, the player from the other team. So we have to use only one leg and hop and catch the player of the other team. This is called as Langri Tang. So in this game we really play doing a Langri. Okay. What is hide and seek? Hide and seek means Luppan Chapai. Yes? Lupa Chupi. We all play this. Then 7 tiles is Lagori. So auntie is telling that we used to play so many different types of game. That is Langri Tang, Lappan Chupai, Lagori, and so many more. And what she told, in Kabaddi our team was the best among 10 villages. So whatever villages were around her village, in all those 10 villages their team was the best in Kabaddi. Now Rajat said, "Chachi, how did you get so much time? We hardly get any time to play." Now Rajat has come to a very different point. He thought that, "Chachi, how did you get so much time when you were small like us? We hardly get any time. Only Sundays we get for playing." Chachi told, "You are so busy watching a TV all the time." Nandita, "Chachi, did Chacha play these games too?" So now Nandita is asking again, like, "Chachi, you told us that you used to play so many games. So did Chacha also play these games?" Chachi said, "Your Chacha says that he used to play marbles, 7 tiles, wrestling, kabaddi, gilli danda, and so many other games the whole day. While flying kites, he would even forget his meals." Now, Chacha used to also play, but he used to play the different games. So you know what is playing marbles? Yes, कंचे खेळणे. 7 tiles म्हणजे लगोरी, wrestling म्हणजे कुस्ती, कबड्डी वी ऑल नो, गिल्ली दंडा सुद्धा तुम्हाला माहीत आहे, अँड सो मेनी अदर गेम्स दी होल डे. आणि खूप सारे वेगळे वेगळे गेम्स दिवसभर चाचाजी खेळायचे. आणि पतंग उडवताना तर त्यांना जेवणाचं सुद्धा भान राहायचं नाही. Nandita asked, "Chachi, do come and play." Chachi started playing with the children. They had been playing just for a short while when it started raining. आता काय झालं, चाची आणि मुलं खेळायला लागले आणि अचानक थोड्याच वेळात तिथे पाऊस पडायला लागला. All the children said, "Oh no, Chachi said, "Let us go to my house. We will play inside." The children were happy to hear this. आता चाचीकडे आणखीन ऑप्शन्स होते. काय म्हणाल्या? त्या म्हटल्या, चला माझ्या घरात, आपण घराच्या आत खेळूयात. ऑल द चिल्ड्रन, कम ऑन, लेट अस गो टू चाचीज हाऊस टू प्ले. आता त्यांना खूप आनंद झाला आणि ते सगळे चाचीच्या घरी खेळायला गेले. द चिल्ड्रन केम टू चाचीज हाऊस. इनसाइड द हाऊस, चाचा अँड बुवा वर प्लेइंग चेस. चाचीच्या घरात आत गेल्यावर त्यांना काय दिसलं की चाचाजी आणि बुवा म्हणजे कोण? चाचाजींची बहीण. दे बोथ ऑफ देम वर प्लेइंग चेस. अवंतिका, व्हॉट शुड वी प्ले? रजत, लेट अस प्ले हाऊस हाऊस. Many children, yes, let's play house house. Rajat, if we had a doll, we could have played with it. Chachi, do you want a doll? Let us make one right away. Now see how intelligent this Chachi is. When it started raining, she told that let us go inside my house and play. Now the children started thinking what we should play. One of the child told that we should play house house. So the other child said, if we had a doll, we could have played with it. So Chachi immediately she said that let us make a doll right away. So what Chachi did? Listen, Chachi took out some old cloth. With Chachi's help, children made a doll. Some children wanted to play carom and others wanted to play Ludo. They formed groups and started playing. So now, this was the scene from the lesson. Now, we have to do one activity here. Write the names of all the games mentioned in the lesson in the table below. Lesson मध्ये ज्या गेम्सची नावं आली आहेत ती ह्या टेबलमध्ये लिहायची आहेत. Make a home mark in front of those games that one played indoors. घराच्या आत खेळल्या जाणाऱ्या गेम्सच्या समोर हाऊसचं चित्र काढायचं आहे. अगेन्स्ट द आउटडोअर गेम्स मेक अ ट्री. आणि जे गेम्स आपण आउटडोअर खेळतो म्हणजे घराच्या बाहेर खेळतो त्यांच्यासमोर ट्री काढायचे. डोंट फॉरगेट टू राईट द नेम ऑफ प्लेयर्स नीडेड फॉर द गेम. आणि मग त्या गेमसाठी किती प्लेयर्स लागतात ते लिहायचं आहे. इफ सम अदर थिंग्स आर ऑल्सो नीडेड टू प्ले द गेम देन राईट देअर नेम्स ॲज वेल. थिंग्स नीडेड म्हणजे जसं की बॅट, बॉल, ते आपल्याला लास्ट कॉलममध्ये लिहायचं आहे. So students, you will be able to do this. This is a very simple exercise. So you can do this on your own. Now, on this page, you have to draw the game similar to hopscotch. तुम्ही जो गेम खेळता चिबलट्या त्याचं चित्र तुम्हाला इथे काढायचं आहे. हॉपस्कॉच किंवा स्टेप्पू बुकमध्ये दिलं आहे तसंच काढलं तरी चालेल आणि तुम्ही काही वेगळ्या पद्धतीने खेळत असाल तर ते चित्र काढलं तरी चालेल. येस, यू कॅन ड्रॉ दॅट पिक्चर इन दी स्पेस इन दी बॉक्स. नाव, डू यू प्ले सम गेम्स विथ युअर फॅमिली मेंबर्स? विच गेम्स अँड विथ होम? नाव हिअर you can write the name of the family member in the first column and in the next column you can write the name of the game. So for example, in the first column, family member, so you can write chess. Family member father and name of the game chess. Family member mother and name of the game badminton. Family member sister and name of the game Ludo. Like that you have to complete this table. Coming to the next page, do you know the name of any famous sports person in your area? If yes, write her or his name and the game with which she or he is associated. Now see, I can give you the answer of this question because I know one or two students who are really famous in our area for a game. So we can write a name of Tanishka Jadhav for archery because she has won many competitions and also she has also one state level certificates, but you can write other names also, and this is homework for you, this exercise. How many games do you know which we play with a ball? Write their names in the ball. Now see here, there is a ball and there are lines inside the ball. So you have to write the names of the games which we play with a ball. For example, football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, then hockey. Okay, so write the spellings correctly. Next, have you heard of Sania Mirza? She also plays a ball game. Find out which one and write its name. So Sania Mirza plays tennis. Okay. So right here, Sania Mirza plays tennis. Which game do you like the most? Now this, students, you should write on your own, because in your book you should be writing the game which you like. If I would have asked about it, then I would have answered, I like playing badminton. Find out from the elders in your family or in the neighborhood which games did they play when they were children. इथे तुम्हाला तुमच्या फॅमिली मेंबर्सना विचारून लिहायचं आहे की ते लहान असताना कुठला गेम खेळत होते. ओके, सो on this page you will be writing the names of the games which your family members used to play. So आई आणि बाबांना विचारा ते लहान असताना कुठला कुठला गेम खेळत होते. Now on this page we have to match the riddles with the pictures. Write the name of the game in the given space. काय करायचं आपल्याला, इथे रिडल्स दिलेत आणि गेमच्या नावाला ते मॅच करायचं आहे. फर्स्ट वन, स्मॉल अँड कलर्ड आर दीज ग्लास बॉल्स. टू विन द गेम यू हॅव टू एम विथ देम ऑल. नाउ सी हियर, वी कॅन सी द मार्बल्स. सो match it with the colorful marbles, the first one. Second one, it has no wings but it can fly high up in the sky. So this is about the kite. Third one, king, queen, ace and jack, 52 of them make a pack. This is about the playing cards. So match it with the playing cards. Fours and sixes if you can get, a century is sure I can bet. So this is about cricket. So match it with the cricket ball. Next one, if you land on a snake, do not frown. In this game you go up and down. So this is about snakes and ladders. So match it with snakes and ladders. Also write the names of the games in the blank space. On the board are squares, black and white. There's the king, the queen and the knight. So this is about playing chess. Okay. Coming to the last page. Besides playing, what else do you do? Now, children, you must be doing many activities in a day. So you can write the names of other activities. Besides playing, what do you do? Okay, so you can write like drawing, painting, dancing, chatting with my friends, watching TV, helping my mother in the kitchen, or watering the plants. Whatever you do, that you should write. Okay, and the last activity of this lesson, besides their work, what else do your family members do? Color the pictures which show what your family members do in their free time. If you want to add more, you can write or draw in the blank spaces. So see here, there are pictures and also the names of that activity given. For example, in the first picture we can see a book, open book, and the name of this activity is reading. So now if your family members, they read in their free time, then you can color this book. If your mother or your grandmother, you see they are doing stitching and embroidery work, then you can color that piece of cloth with beautiful colors. If somebody at your home is dancing, then color this lady who is dancing. So like that, choose the activities which your family members actually do, or else you can add 2-3 activities on your own in the open spaces. रिकाम्या जागेमध्ये तुम्ही घरचे माणसं आपल्या त्यांच्या फ्री वेळेमध्ये, त्यांच्या रिकाम्या वेळेमध्ये जे कामं करतात त्यांचं चित्र इथे तुम्हाला काढून रंगवायचं आहे. आणि ऑलरेडी जे दिलेले आहेत त्यापैकी काही करत असतील तर तेही रंगवायचे आहेत. ओके, सो अ व्हेरी ब्युटिफुल लेसन वी हॅव फिनिश्ड हिअर. In the next period, I will send you the workbook question and answers.